Good morning, Hong Kong, and welcome back to another episode of Hong Kong Insurance 101. As we start to look towards a future post-COVID and envision normality returning, many people are eagerly awaiting the reintroduction of events and activities that were canceled or postponed due to the virus. From music concerts to sporting events, much of life was put on hold in 2020, both in Hong Kong and throughout the rest of the world. With the cancellation of the Hong Kong Rugby Sevens, the Wine and Dine Festival, and myriad other activities that mark the city's social calendar, the return of these annual highlights cannot come soon enough. However, as it has been some time since large-scale and noteworthy events have been held in Hong Kong, now may be as good a time as any to refresh you as to the options for event and contingency insurance. Now, COVID-19 is a recent international example of a situation beyond our control leading to disrupted plans. But a situation leading to a canceled or postponed event could be as simple or as ordinary as a pipe bursting and causing the venue to flood. In fact, when it comes to event insurance, underwriters realize that the purpose of the insurance is to protect the policyholder against as wide a range of risks as possible. This is why event insurance ensures that the event organizers are covered against the loss of irrecoverable expenses made or due for the organization of the event, their profits, if those profits were included in the coverage, and additional costs that they may incur because of a cancellation. Now, exclusions will normally apply to all insurance products, and this is no different with event and contingency insurance. Exclusions that normally apply towards the cancellation coverage offered under a Hong Kong contingency insurance plan include non-appearance of persons, terrorist attacks, social conflicts, strikes, bankruptcy of any businesses involved in the event organization, and communicable diseases. Now, while exclusions placed on many types of insurance are in all cases rigid and immovable, this is not the case when it comes to event and contingency insurance products. For example, while non-appearance is generally excluded under the coverage of an event insurance policy, it is possible to have this exclusion carved back and removed from the policy for an additional fee and with additional underwriting for the event. But it does ensure that your event is covered should an important VIP member not show up and the event is canceled. This type of underwriting is generally used for events which depend on the attendance of one or more specified persons. For example, a comedy show would not be able to go on without a comedian. So specifying that the event will be canceled without the comedian appearing and including coverage for non-appearance under the contingency insurance plan ensures that appropriate coverage is attained against a core risk. At present, COVID-19 is not a risk. It is a global certainty. This means that there is no way to equitably exchange the risk of your event being canceled due to the COVID virus. In the current environment, any event is almost certainly going to be canceled due to COVID. Unfortunately, a blanket exclusion specifically for COVID-19 and related mutations is likely to be placed on contingency and event insurance plans well into the future. So whether insurers will carve back the communicable diseases exclusion is still something we have to look at, but it can't hurt to ask. 12 months ago, the idea that a global health crisis would disrupt something like the Hong Kong Rugby Sevens, remember, that went on during SARS and bird flu, no problem, or the Tokyo Olympics would have been inconceivable. Who knows what the next issue could be? The good news is that with a comprehensive event and contingency insurance policy, you will at least have the security you need knowing that you won't experience a total loss should the unexpected happen. That's us for this week. As always, we hope you have a happy and healthy weekend. Please remember to like and subscribe to stay current with all our content as it comes out. And don't forget to ask CCW. We're simplifying your insurance.